F do you get a support creator code in Fortnite 2020? Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, that's what I will be explaining to you guys. So please stay tuned, stick around, and make sure you smash that subscribe button and smash that like button, since that's what is basically all I will be talking about inside of this video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please guys, all I ask you is if you could, guys, please, just kindly, if you want to, out of your kind heart, please use my supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Honestly, it does giveaways. It really just helps appreciate the channel, and I can see all your guys' support, and honestly, it's tremendous. Thank you all very, very much. But in this video, guys, I will be talking about how to get your very own support creator code. Now, you guys are probably like, what the hell? They closed this thing down. You can't be accepted inside of the program. Yes, and I perfectly do understand that you cannot be accepted inside of the support creator code program with Epic Games. And people are speculating why they're closing it down. Is it due to the Black Lives Matter situation, the COVID-19 situation? Or are they just closing it down because they don't want anyone else to join? And I'll be speaking about all three of those topics inside this video. The first topic is it because of COVID-19? And yes, I do understand it's probably and might be due to COVID-19, since they have to pay their developers, and obviously not many people are buying V-Bucks right now as much as people normally would, because obviously people need to save money for themselves and they have to save money for their mortgages. Obviously, a lot of parents are out of work, and a lot of kids themselves over 16 don't have their job anymore, since either their McDonald's is closed or wherever they work is probably closed. So I would see why the directors would like to take their 5% or their 10% back off every single purchase. Also, though, I would like to discuss that it is probably not because of COVID-19, since Epic Games already made a lot of money, and Epic Games still makes a lot of money, since I can see how much money I get through the supported creator code, and let me tell you, it's immense. So Epic Games is obviously getting a pretty large cut of that. So let's get into the situation where the affiliate agreement might be closed, or they might be extending it to 10,000 followers. Okay, so once you click view info, on the subject title it says quote unquote, it says something to do along of the lines of this program is closed and we are revamping the requirements or the eligibility requirements for the system. That means they're probably going to be upping their like what they're asking for, which is 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers. I don't know if that would affect me or not, or they would still keep me in the program, but that's also what it's saying. Also, it's also saying something to do with how many months it is taking for all that stuff. So for example, sometimes it takes it usually takes around 1 or 2 months for the people to go reply back and all that sort of stuff. Also, they might be changing their platform, since I believe they accept every platform, and even something to do with TikTok or something like that. So it's honestly crazy what they're doing right now. A lot of creators are earning a lot off this, and it is honestly some of creators' main income source, and some creators are not monetized on YouTube, just like myself, and it's one of their main and huge income sources. Lots of creators are getting treated amazingly with the supported creator code program, and a lot are not. But they are going to go in depth and try to make everything as best as possible for you, and as best as possible for the game. Obviously, they're trying to make it so the supported creator code program is not easy to get in, and apparently already they're already starting that. Usually a day they get 10,000 applications, and you guys are like, oh, that's a lot, but they probably have at least 100 to 1,000 workers hired for that specific job just to accept and decline these emails and all that sort of stuff. So with the 1,000, let's say 100 workers are working on this, so that's 10,000 people applying, and they probably have to reject, let's say they probably have to reject anywhere from 50% of the requirements, which is a lot and a lot of money that could be made for Epic Games. So Epic Games obviously doesn't make thousands, but they obviously make millions and millions of dollars off the supported creator code. Since keep in mind, when you have a supported creator code, you are thoroughly representing Epic Games in everything you do. So a supported creator code is not something to just take like that, but it's actually something to take seriously, and there's a whole affiliate agreement on it. So really, it's something to take seriously. Like, once you get that code, it's honestly it's basically your sponsorship and your income source. You can't treat it badly. You can't say something that would affect Epic Games in a bad way. Like, for example, you can't just go and just make a video of just talking trash about Epic Games without a valid reason. Obviously if you complain about something and you have a valid reason, Epic Games will obviously let that slide, but you can't go and play representing games. Like, you can't just have a supported creator code and make Apex Legends videos. That just doesn't make sense. So yes, speaking about thoroughly representing Fortnite, you actually have to have good or somewhat good videos that Fortnite would actually like to invest their money in. Since keep in mind, with a supported creator code, they're not just paying you for nothing. They are going out and they are investing their money, and they are giving you 5% or 10% of their money into you. So keep in mind, that is absolutely crazy. Like, with all of this stuff, this is absolutely crazy. Like, you actually have to represent them inside of a good way. You can't go out and make, for example, a lot of YouTubers are getting unaccepted and actually declined and taken out of the supported creator code program over hate videos. And obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys know that hate videos aren't the right move to go, but for some people, they do survive on that, and I don't think that's good in my opinion, but it's honestly whatever. But to end this video off, just please make sure, if you guys want to support a creator code, just make it representable. Like, make your content representable, make your videos representable. Even if you are a streamer, just make your thing representable. Speak nicely to your viewers. Don't use any vulgar language. I don't suggest using that, but you can if you want to. Again, it's your channels. I don't know what you guys are into. I don't know what your viewers are into. So yeah, just do whatever you want, but just don't represent Epic Games in a bad way. So I'm saying, just don't go dissing other creators in the program. That's actually, just so you know, if you guys want to get accepted in the supported creator code program, that's actually not a thing you can do. You can't go out, so for example, if you got accepted into supported creator code program, you can't just go and like make a video on another YouTuber dissing them about their supported creator code, and you have to say exactly what the supported creator code does. So for example, if a viewer goes and asks you a question, they're like, hey Goss, or hey Ninja, what does the supported creator code do? You can't lie to them. You can't say that it gives you something that it doesn't. Like, for example, a lot of creators tend to lie about this, that this thing doesn't give you money, it's just to have like your creator be supported. I don't suggest that. That's not the best move to go, and it's actually bannable from the Epic Games program. Okay, and the last thing I would like to discuss inside of this video, without all the terms and all that stuff, and actually I would love to discuss one more term, and that term is the fan eligibility. Okay, so we spoke about you can't diss anyone, you spoke about how you can't make anyone, like, you can't sugarcoat your supported creator code program. Again, there's a lot of small streamers that do this, and I know somebody myself that got taken out for this. They said something that it's not. So you can't, again, you can't go and you can't say, hey, thank you so much, Corrupted Voyager, thank you so much, just Bob, for buying my, the Corrupted Voyager skin. What does it do? Like, you have to say what it does. You don't have to say it all the time, but you have to say what it does. You have to go out and say, if somebody asks you and confronts you on stream and says that, you can't sugarcoat it. Most people say, and I agree with this, they give back on their supported creator code program, and I do the same exact thing. Honestly, whoever uses my code, I just put this literally straight back into the videos and straight back into spending V-Bucks and giving away stuff on side of Fortnite. Okay, and the very last thing about the supporter creator code and how to get it is honestly you have to be on Fortnite content. Again, please don't expect to be recording Apex Legends and even recording anything like a huge game. Even if you have 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, they'll honestly probably still deny you. Since you can't make Roblox content and all of a sudden expect a supporter creator code just because you are popular or just because you have over the limit of people using that. And one more important thing I have to discuss. The last thing I have to discuss before this video ends is that Epic Games actually might be closing the program. There's over 100,000 creators, and that's honestly all they want, because 100,000 people bringing traction to the game, bringing people to use their support creator code is honestly enough for them. They don't need millions and millions of people, because as they start to have millions and millions, or if they do have millions and millions of people will start to lose traction inside of Fortnite. Because honestly, if a supporter creator code is not rare to get, if a supporter creator code is not earned to have, people will stop caring about it and people will just stop doing everything with this overall. Anyways though, a big shout out to Epic Games for sponsoring all my videos. You guys are the greatest. Thank you to you guys for using my code inside the Fortnite item shop. And again, if you ever do get a code inside of Fortnite, big congratulations to you, and basically congratulations on being one of the select creators. And by the way, they are cutting people from the program, so I'm telling you guys, please make your content good for Epic Games. I don't want you guys to get cut, since I know there's I think there's actually some people that have their own supporter creator code that watch my videos. Anyways, big thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Gospel out.